Hey everyone, it's Helen Eimers. I am a nurse turned life coach, and I absolutely love helping successful women to increase their confidence and simplify their lives for more peace, time, and freedom. It is amazing. I absolutely love the work that I do, and really a great way that I can explain it to people is I help clean the lens, right? Like you've got a foggy lens and you can't really see clearly, and you're in the midst of it, and you might be struggling or acting or saying things or doing things that aren't getting you the results that you want. And when we can wipe clean that lens, it is so amazing and things get so clear, and you start to take intentional action, which in the end gives you more time and freedom and peace. And it is amazing. Today, though, I wanted to just come to you quick to talk about fear. So fear is something that I've been struggling with, I'm going to say my whole life. But I really started to notice it over the last year when I am working on doing hard things. When I'm working on doing things that I've never done before. It's freaking scary. And I wanted to come talk about this today because I see so many people, or I might see people in person or online, and they're like, you are so confident and you just you can do anything. And while I truly believe that I can do anything, and so can you, that doesn't mean that I don't do it without fear. So even when I've gone skydiving before, have you? It was terrifying. It was so fun, but it was terrifying. I loved it. It was a great experience. But it was, even people like adrenaline junkies, they might be scared of the littlest thing. Everyone has a fear. That's part of being a human. And so today when I was on a mastermind call, I one of the girls said this quote, and they said, if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. And there have been a lot of things in my life that I've moved forward with and I've done over the past year, but there have been some things that I continue to tell myself I'm fearful of that, so I think I'll just wait. And it just helped remind me that being fearless is not about not having fear. Fearless isn't a thing. Being totally fearless is not a thing. We are humans and we have these emotions. And so if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. And this helped me realize that so many of the new things that I do, while they're exciting and they're fun, there is, whether an ounce or a whole cup of fear involved, I do it anyway. And it's so important for you to do it anyway, right? Like taking that first step to make a change, cleaning off the lens and getting a different perspective. That's scary. That has fear along with it. But it's so important that you not only listen to your intuition, but when you have fear, you do it anything, because fear is part of our human nature. We cannot eliminate fear, just like we cannot eliminate death. We're mortals. We know that will happen to all of us someday, is that we will die. We will no longer be here on this earth. And in that, as humans, we have fear. And so it's a natural emotion, and it's there to protect us. And something I've started doing recently is not calling my fear out, but recognizing it and saying, fear, that is so sweet of you. That is so cute of you to want to protect me right now. I absolutely love that. That's so cute. Future me is so, so happy for that little fear that's trying to protect me. So notice it, thank it for showing up. And if it's something you're really called to do it anyway. Do it scared. Because that's where people really step into their most amazing lives, is just doing things, even when they're scared, but it aligns with them. Because those things are unknown. We don't have evidence that it will work for us. We don't have evidence that we'll actually, reach our goals by the time we set them. And it's not about reaching the goals by the time or the deadline that you set them. It's about what you learn along the way. And eventually you will reach your goals. You will. But you're going to have be a little bit scared and have a little bit of fear as you go into that. And you're going to have to feel that discomfort. So if you're willing to get to the next level, to that future you, to that most amazing you, there's going to be discomfort in that. Because if you're comfy right now where you are, you'll stay exactly where you are. So I just wanted to share that and know that I am human too. And I have fears and I do things scared. It's terrifying. Some of the things I decide to step into and do. And I'm not trying to be reckless in that. That's not the point of this video, but we have fear and I still continue to step forward. And that's what I help my clients do. I help walk alongside of them and I give them that confidence. I help them build their confidence to try new things. Confidence is trying new things. So I encourage you to try something new, to do something scared. And if you're like, I've got a lot of scary things I want to do and I'm scared that I won't reach or accomplish any of them, please let me know and I would love to walk alongside you as you do it scared. And fun little lay, I have some of you might be wondering, like, is she having a luau over there? My son came home and put this lay on me. So I just thought I would include it in my video. I hope you all have a beautiful day. And just remember, if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. It's okay. What's the worst that could happen? And if you need support along the way, know that I'm always here for you. Love you guys. Take care.